fast, not your half fast.
What's good, people? What it do, and what it do. Listen, we missed y'all, and we know y'all missed us. Boo-boo, I'm home. What's up, y'all?
Do, boo?
What's good? Did y'all miss us?
Did you?
Ayla, unmute yourself, boo.
Hey.
She distress and shit.
She was over there trying to figure it out.
Look, I had to do the same shit. I said, I didn't unmute myself either. We starting fresh, Pablo. We starting fresh, bro.
Getting it together.
We starting fresh, bro.
Y'all already got on here cutting up.
What is that?
He sure did.
I thought it was a balloon.
That's your 27 piece? That looks more like a
yeah, Pablo, what is that?
That's my 2-piece.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Hey, girl.
Every week.
It's the foolery happening already for me.
Already.
Yeah, straight up.
First of all, I was attacked. Okay, I came on here peaceful, and I got attacked.
You came on here attacking.
No, I was quiet.
It's a fresh show. I just want to say that.
No, she said it's a continuation. Ain't nothing fresh.
The way this came on was so dope.
That beat was fire. I wonder who made that.
I wonder who made it.
I'm like the graphics, it was like, bam, I'm in a whole production right now.
Y'all
you is.
I was over here.
Beats did that.
Hey.
Y'all so silly. Well, hey, y'all. Okay.
We hear you, girl, loud and clearer.
That's a little bit. Okay. Welcome, y'all. I'm excited to be back. Welcome to another episode of the Phat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most each and every Fat Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on Facebook, YouTube, and you can catch the replays on all podcast streaming platforms. And, you can always go back and watch it on Facebook and YouTube too. All right? So, I'm your girl, Leah Rochelle. For those of you who may be new, maybe joining us, somebody shared it and you saw us. Hey, I'm Leah Rochelle, and I got the squad up in this thing with me. Right here next to me, I got Auntie Genesis. She not Auntie tonight. It's just Genesis.
Friday.
I got your girl Genesis. Friday is Auntie. And then next to Genesis, we got our recurring guest. He gonna be a recurring guest. So tonight is his first night up on this thing, so he can get in the groove of being part of the crew, part of the squad. We got the boy Big Beats Franklin.
What's happening?
Beats did that.
If y'all ever talk about my shit again after that,
so I was like, that was crazy.
Ever.
Whoa, you never know what I might do, huh?
Yo.
And then down here at the bottom, we got Ayla, aka Coach Coco. Right down.
Ayla.
She is also a recurring guest. But she is also one of the aunties on PGC After Dark. Absolutely. And then we got the shit starter, the troublemaker, none other than Pablo himself. As my sister says, the dude from Backyardigans.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, backyard friends, the Backyardigans.
I need my residuals.
That's how she remembers your name. That's how she remembers your name. She be like, yeah, the one that is a character on Backyardigans.
I love it.
I don't even see how that show didn't like last though. 'Cause that show was
Forever and ever and ever, ever and ever, ever. I
That-
love Backyard.
that show needed
It was
to.
too much of ours. It was too much of ours. That's all.
So
Never
am I
It
the only one
was
watching?
too much of ours.
Man.
I believe that. The king of the comments has returned.
Hey,
The champ
hey,
is there.
hey. Treasy is in the building.
Treasy.
I've been seeing Treasy been doing shows and all types of
Fuji Lobby getting busy in the comments.
Fuji Lie is
He said the
She's
king
the
of the
queen.
comments.
She the queen of the comments.
Fuji Lobby on all of the shows. This one,
Yeah.
Thursday Night Live, and with the
Yeah.
aunties. She be everywhere. Treasy be here and with the aunties.
See, Treasy just local.
And then somebody said good evening.
Don't do that.
Somebody said
Treasy
good
lo-
evening,
Treasy
everyone.
local.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey.
That's Gemini. That's Gemini.
Hey, Gemini. And then who said good evening? Gemini said good evening.
Yeah, Gemini said good evening. That's Ayla. I mean, yeah.
What?
Or
What you
that might be
Oh.
Mama Ayla. That might
Not
be
that me.
Oh, boy.
You know what?
I got excited.
I got to participate. My mama not coming on here tonight.
Man, I got excited for
I
her.
told her
man.
to go to bed.
I'm going to bed too then. She going to bed.
He got excited.
Well, Pablo,
Oh, I'm sorry.
mind your man.
You live. My fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Lord today.
Just doing the most.
Hey, Mama Ayla, how you doing?
No.
I know you listening.
Not how you
Oh,
doing.
man.
Not
You
how
know
you
I'm
doing.
listening. You know
Oh,
you
man.
listening. I'm an Aquarius. You already know what it
Oh,
is.
That nigga said I'm an Aquarius.
Anyway, y'all.
Hell no.
Tonight, our topic is push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
That's what I do. I push the button.
Cause you always pushing niggas' buttons.
See?
Pause.
Push the goddamn button. So we talking about hitting the reset button on life, okay? And I chose this topic because that's what we did. Or that's what I did. I don't know what y'all did in them couple of weeks that we was off. But I had to hit the reset button. What did y'all do while we was off?
I was asleep.
Man. Not enough, but too much.
I actually started reading.
Okay. Productive.
I'm reading 2 books. One is I don't even know what the fuck to call this book, but it be having me on edge. And the other one is about self-care for the Black woman.
Okay.
What you said, Pablo?
I said I'm proud of you. If you read
in the fuck you did not.
Nigga crazy.
Wait till I come out there.
I just said I was proud of you for reading 2 books.
That couldn't have been what you said.
That's not what he said.
I said proud of you.
It's not what he said. I don't know what he said, but I know that's not what he
I
said.
promise that ain't what he said.
Anywho, so we're talking about hitting the reset button, y'all, because sometimes life get to life and a lot of shit be happening all the time. And a lot of us be afraid to hit that reset button. A lot of us be scared to take a pause for the cause, i.e. me. And then we run ourselves into the ground. We run ourselves into a rut because we up here trying to keep up with the Joneses, and the Joneses ain't even keeping up with their damn selves. Okay, so we talk about hitting that reset button. Have y'all recently had the opportunity to hit the reset button outside of New Year's? Outside of going into the new year, have y'all hit the reset button?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Nah.
I probably should have been doing it while we've been on the break. No.
Nah, I ain't do it. I need to, but I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't.
Does that include restarting a diet like
Maybe.
7 times? Because I definitely did that.
What you say, Beats?
Are you saying like halfway period or just in the last couple weeks?
I mean, this year, at any given time, have you hit the reset button?
I don't think I.
They do look defeated and scared.
I've done like a hard reset like in the last couple of years, but it's like it's just been a process. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely when you just said about the New Year's, like I hate that because sometimes I get these feeling like around New Year's, and I don't want to. I hate that it'd be like I don't want it to be like, oh, it's New Year, new me. It ain't that. It's just sometimes I guess maybe it's subconsciously it could be. Now that I think about it, but I don't know. I just get like a recharge or something. Maybe it's January.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't around what the New Year means, I think.
Yeah, I think that's when a lot of people hit that reset button because it is the beginning of the year. But I've been hitting reset like a motherfucker this year.
I just want to hit the shit when I'm down. Like, I don't want to wait till the New Year. Like, I should have been hit the reset.
Our birthdays is in the beginning anyway. So,
that's true.
Yeah, so our mindset already is around that time. Like, okay, this is the new year for us. We gonna do something different. You know what I mean? Not even New Year, just when the birthday hit. Like, boom, New Year, we gonna try it out. All right, 37 wasn't shit. 38 gonna be 5. 38 wasn't shit. 39 gonna be. You know what I mean? We keep doing that. You know. So
thanks, cause maybe I swore 2023 was gonna be that year.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. It was a year, all right. It wasn't that year.
It was something else.
Like 2023 is the year for me.
Right. Yeah, it wasn't.
Like,
I think
24 ain't that bad, you know. 2020.
We got another one.
That's all right, man. I still got a few. Yeah, I still got a few weeks to get it popping, man.
I think a lot of people don't give themselves credit for making it through the shit that they've been through within the year. So like all the shit that y'all might have dealt with this year, y'all not giving yourselves enough credit for the fact that y'all made it through the stuff. Like Genesis said 23 would have been her year, but it is your year because I mean, me just knowing you, this is the year because you realized some shit needed to change. Because you could have went into 24 like still dealing with the same shit, still doing the same shit.
And you flourishing out there for real. You flourishing out there. I be seeing the flyers. You flourishing out there.
I used to. Thank you.
I know
Leo.
She real good.
Hey, Leo. What else we talking about? What else we talking about?
You really don't want me to be in her business, but you know I'm gonna let it be. Okay.
You ain't out here bending over on balconies, breaking your leg like some people, you know. So, you know.
But I ain't even mad at her though.
I know that's happening, but okay. Yes.
It don't get fixed if you keep breaking it. That's all I'm saying.
It's definitely been a long. The year seems long, but it also seems very short, Treasy. But I just know for me, like Pablo said, around our birthdays, we usually do a reset. My birthday in August, so like, I mean, I definitely do a reset around my birthday because it's like, okay, I didn't made it through 8 months. That's long enough.
Right.
Now I'm gonna restart the motherfucking year. That's long enough. 8 months. It's long enough.
Time to get my shit together.
But right. Again. Always put that again on there. Again, okay? Because I done did it for the beginning of the year. Now let's do it again. But
it's kind of
my
like
reset. Yeah. Knowing you going into a new year, like I turned 40 in August. I'm like,
hey.
Hold on.
Hold on, Kevin. Oh, listen, baby, I'm aging gracefully because you ain't gonna tell me I look 40.
And is.
You ain't gonna tell me I look 40.
Facts.
But
like some crack, son.
I think the biggest thing, like a lot of us, we don't give ourselves enough grace. We don't give ourselves enough room to recognize our good shit because we be so focused on the shit that we was dealing with or the bad shit that we've been going through that we don't even see our wins. And so a lot of times, like, I love, so in my sibling group chat, like, we text every morning, and they're like, on Thursday we do Thankful Thursday, and then every once in a while we'll do Winning Wednesday. So at the end of the day, or at the beginning of the day, what's your wins for the week so far, or what's your wins for the day? What was your wins for Wednesday? And honestly, I think that helps me to refocus and change my perspective a lot sometimes. Cause
I better talk to my people. So yeah, I'm proud of y'all for even doing that.
I mean, that's all I got though. So it's just us. It's just us, the little core group. So we check in every day, even if it ain't a phone conversation. We definitely text and say good morning, make sure everybody good. But I think that's one of the things that helps me to continue changing my perspective and knowing it's okay to hit that reset. I think that's the other part too. A lot of us don't be feeling like it's okay to hit the reset. We be like,
a lot of people don't know what a reset, like what their reset looks like. It could be something just as simple as taking yourself out, or it could be literally taking yourself away from everything and everybody. So it's like a lot of people don't even know what that looks like. So it's hard for them to do it if they don't. You know what I'm saying? With me, I
don't even know what a long time look like.
Huh?
Some people scared of a long time.
I said a lot of us don't even know what a long time look like. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people scared of that.
Time for my ass, like
some people can't be by themselves.
That's true. That's true.
It make you think too much.
Mm-hmm. And they don't want to do that.
Because a lot of people not ready to
make you reflect too much. Yeah.
They're not ready to
it also makes you and it also makes you listen to all of the voices in your damn head.
On top of everything else.
All of that shit that's in there, like Busta Rhymes verse. Like, that's all you hear in your goddamn head continuously when you sitting by yourself. I don't know about y'all.
Which verse? Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, because y'all know I don't know that.
I'm in touch with all them people. I don't mind chilling with them.
Okay.
We be out here.
I know their names and stuff.
We be out here having a good time.
We getting close. We getting closer. I'm gonna tell you that much. We getting closer around these parts. We wasn't as close, but we becoming best friends now. At first it was.
Honestly, that's really my problem though, because I be some of them niggas I need to fan off. Hey man, you need to get your ass over there because we got some shit we got to do over here.
Yeah.
It's always that one. It's always that one.
Right. Hey man, you gonna get in tune or you gonna. But the thing about it, that nigga powerful though. So we have to gang up on that motherfucker.
Swear to God, he the most powerful one. Sometimes and you be like, damn. We was about to go do a lot of shit, but
big bro, very bullshit. Come on, man.
Right.
But this nigga said no. So we just gonna wait. When Debo come around, I'll be quiet.
Yeah.
It's literally what be happening in your head. That's what happens in our head sometimes. Like,
I said so much and I was on mute.
You was on mute that whole time?
I said a lot of shit. I said so much stuff. But
come on in here, come on in here.
I don't even know how I did it. I just did it. But anywho, what I said was the extra people in my head are wild. I said that. And then I said, but one thing I've been teaching myself is discernment. Because sometimes I do too much.
Girl.
I do too much and I do too much overthinking and putting myself in a frenzy. Ain't nobody else putting me in a frenzy. It's me. It's me. Can't nobody put me in a frenzy but my damn self. And man, having this discernment that I've been trying to develop.
Oh, she
almost threw my laptop.
The whole camera down. Okay.
Almost threw it. I almost had
a shout.
I almost went into a shout. Hallelujah. Because them thoughts and those people in your head are a combination of all of the seasons that you went through, and you weren't, and the ones that you learned from, and even the ones you did not learn from, all of them sitting in there kicking it, and they pulling you left, right, and center. It's like that on the cartoon where you had the little one on the side and the other one, but it's more than that. I got about 7 on one side, about a good 3 on the other.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people. You need to clear out.
It's
you
too
sure you're in the gym of that?
I was raised by
you
one.
Need to clear house. That's a lot of people up in there. You need to clean house.
Wow.
I already cleaned. This is a balance right now.
7 and 3 a balance. That's crazy.
10 all together. It's a balance.
One of the things I've noticed when it comes to doing your reset or deciding that you're gonna go into a reset, we talk ourselves in and out of a lot of things that could be beneficial to us. I know for me, when right before we did this break, do you know how many times I was like, no, we're gonna take a break? No, we're not. Yes, we is. No, we're not. Like I was over here like, yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. It was over here like, and then I got sick. And it was like
yes, the fuck
yes,
you are.
Right. You going to?
Yes, we can. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a break. And then
so
we took a 3-week
God
break.
set you down, talking about some. You talking about nah? He said yeah.
He been doing a lot of that this year though.
Boy.
And when I tell you a clean slate, it's been a clean slate. So this 2024, I think a lot of people have been eliminating a lot of negative, a lot of negativity and negative people. You saw how I fit that in? You saw that? That was smooth. Okay,
I'm trying to reach for the mute button first. Quick.
He tried.
I was like, I ain't gonna make it. Fuck it.
Who is this? Not bless. Somebody said bless.
Lord, it's a community effort. I love it.
Thank you.
Hey Tevin, who else over here? Hey Tree.
Hey Tevin. Hey Tree.
You know these people?
And then there's a couple other people. I don't know who the Facebook
user. Keisha Stokes said, hey, and bless you. And Lorraine said,
Keisha.
Hey,
Lorraine.
What is it?
What I'm gonna do with 2 more kids? What I'm gonna do with 2 more kids?
Yeah, funny.
But listen, you right, Genesis. Like he have been giving people the clean slate, and actually, like folks been paying attention.
Yeah,
I think that's the biggest part. Like people been paying the fuck attention instead of ignoring the red flags, and instead of like,
people out here tired.
That's what it is.
Shit, they like, okay, look now. Enough is enough.
They're tired of running.
Tired of running. They tired of not listening. Yeah. Like it's at the point where look, all these years I've been doing it on my own. They say, listen, bye. I could do bad by myself. I'm good. I ain't good.
And a lot of us, like even when it just comes to paying attention, like so many people are realizing to give other people grace. I think that's one of the things I've noticed too. People have been willing to give grace a lot more than they used to. But even in that, I made a post the other day talking about how some people take advantage of that grace, and then people use life is life as a convenient excuse to not show up. Cause people gonna be real sympathetic to life is life, but you know what I'm saying. After it's also a convenient excuse sometimes. Not saying ain't nobody life because life do be life,
And do.
But
Life
you
is
everybody
just gonna let it just keep beating your ass? Like
some people
Yeah,
like
but
they
then
broke a
also,
toenail. They broke a toenail and then they come back.
right. That's what I'm saying. It's a convenient excuse sometimes. Like, oh girl, life just been life, and no, you lazy, you unorganized, you are
you scream. You smart.
you
She always says
lack
somebody talking about her.
emotional intelligence. You lack emotional intelligence, and you lack the willingness to actually reach out to people. Because, like, I get it, life do be life in some sense, but this is the thing that
Them niggas be scared. That's what it is. Niggas is scared.
Leo, we
Scared
need
of
to get
what?
up on camera.
Huh? To try.
Why?
Niggas scared to fail. Niggas scared to get up and then fall on their face.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all that
you
is.
saying?
I mean that has a lot to do with it, honestly.
Why did you say do we need to go off camera?
She ready to fight. You see the Jill Scott eyebrows?
Man, I hit them. Yeah, I hit them. They ain't gonna look like this on Friday. So y'all better get in now because they ain't gonna look like this, okay? But yeah, do we need to go on camera? Is there something you want to tell me? I mean, we had a conversation, baby.
You gotta tell my business, though.
Oh,
It's like if you don't want to reach out.
no, because this has been my experience with people lately. Is that folks always want to make the excuse that life's been lifing. Okay, I get it. But then also you can do a bunch of other things that are visible, whether that's social media or whatever. But then life has been life, and then you can't check on the people that you say that you love. You don't check in on your friends. You don't check in on those that you want to give a fuck about you, but you conveniently don't give a fuck about them. And so, like that's been one of my boundaries that I've set. I'm not about to be the only person reaching out.
Yeah.
I'm not. If that's how the relationship has gone and that's how it's continued to go, then that's how it's gonna continue. It ain't finna go that way no more. I'm done. I done reached out. I done reached my limit of reaching out.
Yeah, you want to get off camera and have a conversation? What we doing over here?
With who?
With me?
With you?
Yeah. Yo.
We need to have a conversation.
I guess if I gotta have a conversation.
You keep shooting
I
at
ain't shooting at nobody. I'm just saying what I'm saying.
You over here shooting at these Aquariuses.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
You next.
And if the is hitting you, it is hitting you. Okay.
I mean, I hear her.
Oh, damn.
Not you too. But I'm just saying, like, it has gotten y'all so stupid. It has gotten to the point in my life, like, I just can't do that no more. Like, I have reached my limit, and I do a lot of not even like trying to, but I reach out a lot because I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am, I saw it, Lorraine, and I was doing the Dukes of Hazzard, running the house, change clothes, get dressed for the show. But I got you, boo. I'ma respond.
It's exhausting.
But it is. It's exhausting always being the one to give a fuck. Mm-hmm. And then when you're always the one to give a fuck, you are pouring out much more than you're being poured into. Right. And then you are the one having to replenish yourself. Yep. And then what?
Don't let you replenish and not tell people that you about to replenish, because then they go into their selfish mode and start looking at you like you crazy because you want to get your mind right. But it's like, how do I pour from an empty cup, nigga? It is dry dust Sahara in this bitch. Like, stop playing with me.
Only in America.
Shut up.
Like, it is.
I be thinking, I be having them thoughts sometimes too, man. But what I realize is that, what where much is given, much is required. And I realized that I'm just that type of person. I can have these thoughts all my life and all I want, but I'm going to always default back to calling, checking up on. That's just who I am. That's my heart. That's
Absolutely.
my, you know what I'm saying? So when I have these thoughts, I honestly got to turn to God for my strength and for my replenishing, because I realize that everybody just don't have the same heart that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I do recognize that you are that type of person, because when you hit me up on the most randomest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what up? What's happening? What the hell you doing? Just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm that same type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. So I realized, man, it just everybody just ain't like that, man. And I think it'll be kind of, I don't know. I'm not going to expect that from people. I expect some give back, but yeah,
I don't expect it. So this is the thing. When I talk about reciprocity, I don't necessarily expect it in the way that I give it. But I also don't expect to continue to pour out over and over and over and over and over again, because that's when some people take advantage of your pouring. Some people take advantage of your heart. Some people know that you're going to always check in. Some people know that you're going to always reach out. You're going to always check in. You're going to always do what you, like you said, what you default to. And so when we default back to those things and we always doing that, people learn to not appreciate you as much. That's just my thoughts. Like you said, yeah, I do ask God for my replenishing and all of that kind of stuff. And when it's time to sit down and all that, but even me and Sky Daddy be tussling, because he be like, sit down, and I be like, but I don't want to. And then when I say I don't want to, he makes my feet hurt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you won't sit down.
Your feet hurt.
Yeah, you gonna learn today.
Yeah, he like, you gonna do it, but I mean, you might not have wanted to, but you're gonna do it. And then the other part of that continuously replenishing is, people just expect it from you. Mm-hmm. So when you decide that I've reached my limit of pouring continuously, because reciprocity is necessary in relationship, not even just romantic. Reciprocity is necessary in all relationships, whether it's business, whether it's personal, friendships, romantic. That reciprocity is necessary. So if I've constantly poured and I get nothing in return, you have become a energy vampire, and you have sucked the life out of me. And I can no longer pour into that. I can't give you my energy in that way no more. Because like even me and Genesis had a conversation, and I talked to her about sharing her good things. You know what I'm saying? And I've talked to a lot of people recently. Share your good things. Share your good things. They mostly been Aquarians, but share your good things.
Hold on.
What good things you got to share?
Somebody around me.
Hold on.
Yo.
I don't know why you have to put our business out like that.
That's crazy.
Because let me tell y'all something.
Nobody told me this was on the show.
All right, that was not on the docket.
That's not what you said.
It's okay.
This went on the docket.
Okay. Let me tell y'all what I learned about Aquarians. Y'all just get in y'all little corner and y'all be like, this is where I'm at. And that's cool. But then y'all also be bitching about don't nobody care.
Yeah.
But then how we gonna care when you over here in this corner?
Because it's safe over there.
I'm tired. It's safe. For real. I'm tired.
It's safe over there.
And it's easier to say that ain't nobody there because a lot of niggas don't be listening. So my thing is, and I've discussed this with you before, that okay. So I give and I listen, and like we said, it's exhausting.
Hold on, Paula. Don't come for the Leos now. Hold on.
Oh, we do.
No, Paula said what Paula said.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Come on, Lorraine, with the Aquarius love, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, G.
I was just saying, like, I get to the point where there have been times where I was totally exhausted. And I understand that you're not supposed to expect you in other people. That is something that I've been slowly teaching myself, especially this year, regarding that. But there have been times where I needed to talk, and I literally told a person that I wasn't doing good, wasn't going through. And when I tell you the disregard to what I had just said, is why I run to my corner. Because I'd rather go speak to God or even cry to these walls before I be disregarded after sitting here opening myself and being vulnerable to that extent. So that's why I run to the corners a lot. And it's not that I don't want to celebrate my wins with me from past history that I need to heal from. It's just sometimes I feel like if I celebrate here too long, something is about to happen to take that celebration.
Come on, doctor. Go ahead, preach.
Yeah. And so it's hard for me to sit here and stay in that moment or even recognize that it's a win because it's been so long that I have not celebrated wins. Do I want to celebrate my wins? Hell yeah. And I'm going to really start being intentional about doing that. But a lot of times I don't recognize it as a win. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I'm just going to put this shit out here. Whoever sees it, sees it. If y'all celebrate with me, then you're the one that's supposed to be here. And I have no expectation of you. Like, if I send it to you, I have no expectation that you're going to come back with oh, that's wonderful, woo-wop the bam. No. If you see it and you think it's dope, tell me. Shit.
Yep. And then
let me tell you something. Go ahead, Pablo, because I was ready.
We're also
at that. I was ready. Go ahead.
What's next? Like, the things we do are puzzle pieces. Like all the stuff y'all excited about, that's just a small piece of that puzzle for us. So we're always like, what's next? So we don't celebrate it because we just like, oh, this is the next step. Okay, now what's the next step? Now what's the next? So by the time y'all celebrating that first victory we had, we're over here on 4 trying to figure out
on the next
what's
one.
next.
Yep.
But yeah, Genesis, you preaching over there, girl.
Definitely.
Y'all ready for my rebuttal?
Yeah,
because y'all know I got a
rebuttal. We only in 17
Girl, we ain't got time.
Listen, here's my rebuttal. And this is what I learned because y'all know I've been in therapy for forever now, okay? But that not celebrating yourself because if you celebrate too long, that something is going to take away that glory and that beauty of that win. That is a trauma response. That is because you are constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. But this is how you combat that. You celebrate small wins as well as the big ones. So when the big ones come, it's like it becomes a part of your natural flow. So you got to start somewhere, right? Like celebrate the little shit. Hell, I celebrated that I remembered to come back in the house and take my vitamins today. Because, bitch, you got to take vitamins every day. And guess what? I took them yesterday and today, and I celebrated.
Look at you, girl. Take your vitamins.
Call you Vitamin Leo.
I think I celebrated by twerking while I was cooking breakfast, but it wasn't doing that.
But even just the small things that we are accomplished on our day to day, we have to celebrate them because ain't nobody else celebrating with us sometimes.
That's right.
And if
like
you don't have nobody
emotion,
celebrating with you, huh?
We're like perpetual emotion, though. Like
saying?
there's no stopping for us.
Yeah.
And that's a part of the problem, though. That's the part of why you don't recognize your wins. That's part of why you can't celebrate your wins because you are so focused on the destination and not the journey. And that may sound cliche as fuck, but it's true. Like a lot of people are focused on where they're trying to get to that you don't even recognize the small steps you've taken between the start, the middle, hell, the quarter mark, the 3/4 mark, like, but your destination is forever going. You gotta celebrate at some point, because when you get 75 fucking years old, that's too late to celebrate the shit that happened to you at 40, at 45, at 50. It's too late.
We ain't celebrating that. We celebrating that 75. We celebrating.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna piggyback on something that you said. I'm gonna piggyback on something that you said, Leo, about therapy. Now, I've been in therapy for a little bit over. I've been in and out of therapy, but I've been consistently in therapy for. I'll bust your head. I've been consistently in therapy for about over a year now, and I can say with 100% that. Now I do celebrate those small wins. I may not celebrate them with everybody else, but I'm definitely celebrating them with myself. It'd be like a random, like 1, 2, like Genesis says, a little twerk here or something like that, or one of those things where
you gotta do that one leg.
You gotta do that. And then sometimes I recognize some things that God has put together, and I be like,
it don't matter.
I'd be like, I see how you did that. It'd be like this, and then I have a revelation of something, and I'll be like, okay, look, I see what you did, God. That makes sense. I get it now. And then now I'm like, I'm on 10. And I may not tell everybody those little wins because they big to me, although they're small and they're the journey, but they're big to me because it allowed me to, it's allowing my vision to be a lot more clearer. It's allowing me to be like, more sturdy in what it is that I want for myself and what it is that I am supposed to do for me or what I need to do for myself. Like there's things like people would be like, girl, yeah, you doing that. I see the glow. You feel you got that. I'll be like, girl, because I'm over here ashy. You talk about I'm glowing.
That's the other part. Stop negating motherfucking compliments.
Yeah, I'm terrible at taking. I am
horrible. Now I take them, but what I'm thinking in my brain, a lot of times I don't say the stuff out loud no more. I used to say it out loud, but I try my best not to say it out loud because I know it's taken away from what they're trying to give me. So now I'm better at receiving, but it be hard. It be.
I get them the Wednesday smile real quick.
Listen, I'm terrible at getting a compliment.
I just checked the show notes, and therapy was not in the show notes, Leo. Okay.
It's always in the show notes.
It's always a therapy question. We got to unpack it.
We're unpacking. Come on, Genesis. We're unpacking. But, like, the whole thing with not being good with compliments, learn. Like, Beats took me to the moon and then dropped my ass off on the clouds.
He did.
And it was like, okay, Leo, what the hell? Da-da-da-da-da. With your little ass head. And it's
you gotta have balance, you know.
It's balance.
You gotta have balance. Because you're still fine. Because you know you're fine when you're fine.
See, and then he gonna say with your little head. With your little head.
I like your little head.
That's like I like your little business. I like.
That's what he said.
I like your little head.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
That's what he said. But you know, overall, like the idea here for us going into this new year is to hit the reset button on some of those things that we've been holding on to. Basically unlearning some shit, and that is the hardest shit to do,
man.
Unlearning is so fucking hard, and it's hard because the old you, the new you, and the old the new you, and the current you are tussling
like a mother.
And so the you that you were wants to fuck with the you that you are, and the you that you are is trying to fuck with the you that you're becoming, and that should be fucking with us. Straight up. Like real life fucking with us on a consistent basis. So this is the part where we start making them little shifts and changes and letting go of raggedy ass people. My boy fuck you has like it's up there. And my little sister even said it.
I love that saying because I've been using that. That shit cracks me up. And it applies to everything and everybody.
My boy, fuck you, has been so strong and so for real lately. And my sister been like, "Oh, you mean that shit, huh?" Absolutely. From the depths of my soul. Yes, I mean,
because people will try, and I think when we was talking about the grace part, I think sometimes we don't know how to not. Sometimes we don't know how to not extend the grace, because you got to know who to give the grace to and who not, because some people will take that grace, like we said, and run with it. So those are the boy fuck yous or girl fuck you situations where it's like you taking too much, because I'm trying to give you grace because I'm empathizing with
you taking too goddamn
much. Taking too much. I'm trying to empathize with your situation and be understanding about what you got going on. But at the same time, you trying to run me in the ground and take all this damn grace and keep using it as an excuse to keep me in your space. I'm cool. Get the fuck on.
No,
hey, best friend. That's like that song, "You running me dry, baby, you running me dry." That's how I feel.
I ain't heard that one.
Who sung
y'all
that?
Y'all heard that motherfucking song.
Leo sung that one.
Who sung that?
She was in it too.
Fuck
like we
y'all.
feel like fuck song is
boy, girl, fuck y'all. Y'all not finna sit up here and make me feel foolish.
Y'all know exactly what
I'm talking about.
Hands up. Don't shoot.
I don't even know
everything. Did a whole TikTok dance to it. She was there.
You know what? Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all y'all hoes in my Biggie voice. in my Biggie voice. Bryson Tiller sing that goddamn song.
Oh, okay.
Sure he does. Don't worry about it.
It's called what's called?
Running Me Dry.
Run Me Dry.
Hey, Randall, you know what my song is?
Bald head ass.
Man.
That's a song. That's a real song.
That's my little jam.
You, Pablo. You don't know shit outside of the 70s.
See, that's the little one leg booty thing.
Yeah, the one leg booty thing.
My shit wasn't booping on beat though, but
you was trying.
Everybody doing the challenge ain't booping on beat either, so you are
right.
Don't you worry about it.
I'm trying to do this shit, trying to get it to boop on beat.
Just take your phone to the ceiling and do.
You know what? There was a meme talking about if y'all out here taping phones to the ceilings, but can't change the battery on the fire.
Change the battery on that motherfucking smoke detector. Change it. Oh,
just beeping. You up there next to the smoke detector with the phone, and it's beeping away, and you still ain't changing.
That's not the problem. The problem is they ain't got no motherfucking batteries.
That's right.
They can't afford no batteries.
You can afford them batteries, but who buys those batteries is the question.
They don't want to buy no batteries.
Don't nobody buy them damn batteries.
I got about 4 in my house right now.
What?
Cause you old.
Hey, so my shit don't beat.
I just I'll at least take it down, take the battery out. Now just hope the house don't catch on fire.
Oh no!
Jesus!
Cause why are you just taking the battery out, my
Beat.
Damn, man, I just exposed my whole.
You did. I need you.
I didn't have to say that.
What? The recklessness of your comments, my nigga. Like.
I'm finna text Lady right now. I'm finna text her right now. Baby girl, go ahead and get you some batteries. Cause he done took them out.
No unadult. You got to go. You got the adult out.
What is going on?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you got this shit stuck in my head.
Girl, that's the song. And it look good.
I'm gonna need y'all not to act like the shit I was singing was made the fuck up by me. I mean, I know I be making up some shit, but I need y'all to not act like I made that shit fuck up.
Don't be mad.
I mean,
can we say?
Celebrate your victory, Leo. Celebrate your victory.
Fuck you too, Pablo.
Oh, she really got mad. So y'all know this. Y'all know my
motherfuckers. Damn. We sorry, but we just don't know it.
Put us on, boo. Put us on.
Nah. We are.
If you in the comments and you know this Bryson Tiller song, put your hand up.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Put your hand up. You know that Bryson Tiller song.
I be forgetting my taste in music different.
It is.
So we don't listen to Bryson Tiller. So we don't listen to Bryson Tiller.
Nobody listen to Bryson no more.
She really send us.
Bitch, you laughing a little too hard for my liking. You laughing a little too hard for my ego. You laughing a little too hard for my ego after you done called my head little.
I'm sorry.
My ego is getting a little bruised.
Yeah, everybody at home on Spotify right now.
Let me drink my water.
Ain't nobody in the comments right there. Everybody on Spotify right there.
I forgot the words. She only said like 3 words. I forgot what they were. I can't even look it up. What is it called?
Water. Oh, you talking about the song I was singing? Run me dry.
So you're like, that wasn't it.
We know water.
Right.
Man, Pablo, go get some water. Cause you finna make me cuss you out.
I got my water.
Mm-hmm. What you said? What was the name of it?
She's still going.
No, I'm literally. Gee, I'm literally on YouTube trying to look.
Okay, now you trying to get me back, girl?
Gee, don't let them get. Don't listen to them. Wait, they on this side. Don't listen to them on YouTube trying to look this little song up though. Like
not your little song. Not your little song.
No, I said Bryson Tiller song. Bryson Tiller. I just did pronounce the ER. My nigga, don't do that. Don't let them do that. Cause first block them. I'm it's you and me.
Hands up.
Hands now up, I gotta sit here like Monique with her cigarette.
Hands up.
You know every fucking thing.
Yo,
man, y'all are crazy.
Yo, something's wrong with y'all.
Oh man.
Wow, have mercy.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again in front of company, look.
I can't even spell.
All right, reset.
Yeah,
we reset. We resetting.
Reset.
Resetting. Just that easy. Back. We hit the button. Push the goddamn
Good evening,
button.
y'all.
Reset.
For those of y'all who are just joining us, we are talking about hitting that reset button.
On Bryson.
And
Ayla back with the popcorn.
We ain't talking. Listen, Ayla always gonna have a meal.
And
always have a meal, a snack, something.
Yeah, popcorn don't sound too bad right now.
Oh no, you tore that damn salad up last time, boy.
That salad was banging. You hear me?
I saw you were fucking that salad up.
Don't be out here smacking, cause I'll mute you.
I don't smack. Not on a snack.
Yes, you do. Everybody be smacking something. They some pervs. That's what it is. Don't prove that.
Genesis found a song.
You found a song, Genesis.
Yeah, she found it and know exactly what the hell I was talking about.
Oh shit! Yeah.
She's still over here trying to. She's still.
What's that shit?
You ain't never heard that song, damn.
Yeah, right.
I have on Spotify. I have on Spotify.
I just had to catch the melody. It's all right. It's all right.
I had to catch the melody on his song.
The only reason I know the song is because they used to put that song on that Bugs Bunny video when he was dancing in the tuxedo jacket and shit. I'ma find it. I'ma send it to y'all.
Your memory is impeccable, child, because I don't remember shit like
It
that.
is. Like it scares me sometimes, but it is what it is. So back to talking about resetting and whatnot. Have y'all ever been in a relationship where you had to hit the reset button? Y'all childish as fuck. Not everybody leaving. So y'all just gonna leave.
I mean, I don't want to talk
I think
about
you better
it.
leave.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in regards to running him back or being in there and I hit end. I ain't reset shit.
You mean like you mean like
Man,
you
doing
in it,
a
it's
shanty.
bad, then you start over with that person, or you mean like you just stop and get with somebody new?
Or you mean like, you know how I met him, we broke up and got back together.
You honestly, you only need to be resetting with your husband or your wife.
You better say that.
Resetting with
No.
Oh no,
you gonna be together or we not?
No.
Some spouses
Or somebody that you plan on being together with. That's what I'm saying.
I say some spouses is crazy though. Some spouses you gotta reset.
A long-term relationship is different than just a relationship. You for you to be talking about a reset, that means we've been together for at least 5 years. You ain't resetting within a motherfucking year or two.
I mean, you should.
You got a point.
It's couples therapy though.
You got a point.
But what I'm talking about is a relationship that's been long enough for you to want to hit the reset button.
Well, that means long-term relationship. That means 5+. Gotta be.
They don't do that.
No, I did that. I had to think about it.
Everybody's short term now. They don't do that no more.
I tried to block it out of my memory.
My longest one was 2 years. But
yeah, see,
I've been single longer than I've been in a relationship. That's a shame.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna look. We're gonna pack that. We're gonna
pack it back up. We're gonna pack it back up. Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you was in a relationship for 2 years, that was long enough to you to realize that you want to pack that shit up and leave it where it's at. It wasn't no reset. It was this ain't what the fuck we doing.
Nah, straight
you know what I'm saying?
So somebody was with somebody for 6 months, like, yo, this ain't it. Stop.
Ain't no reset.
That's still a reset. It's not a big reset.
No, what kind of reset?
That's called a pivot. That's a pivot. That's a
right.
That's a pivot. A reset means that we're going in the same direction. We're just going to start it over and try.
Oh, that's the break. That's when they be like, "Oh, we going on a break."
No, it don't even break.
That's a break up.
I'm not even
okay. I'm gonna give you an example. Y'all like, look, we need to find ourselves back to each other again. We've been having some issues, so let's start back dating each other. We stopped doing these things that we used to do that build things in us. So we're gonna start going on dates every Thursday and Saturday or whatever days y'all pick. That's date night.
That's 2 days.
How long?
Nigga,
would you have?
We could be a date outside and a date in the house, boo. What's wrong with you?
No. Listen, how long would you have had to be in a relationship with this person to be at this point to where we need to start?
I would say it would have to be well over about 3 or 4 years, because by that time you've experienced loss probably together. Somebody somewhere has passed away. You can experience that type of dealing with that, because everybody handles grief differently. Y'all done dealt with people from the past trying to come in and get back at you. You done dealt with things with certain stuff.
That's
think
a lot
over
of dealing. That's a lot of dealing right there. Hold on.
And this is all before marriage.
You can do that in a year.
Is that all before marriage? Because I just can't see no long.
You have to do that before marriage. That's how you weed it out.
So
I can't see no long.
My mama used to always say you got to know somebody for 4 seasons. I mean, a year. You got to know somebody for 4 seasons. And in that time, in that 4 seasons, that's when you learn about like rough situations, all that kind of stuff. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Year froze up for like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so you have to, in that 4 seasons, that's when you learn somebody, how they deal with finances, how they deal with overall, like kind of grief, but not grief. Conflict. Maybe a bad situation, how they deal with conflict, all that kind of stuff within their 4 seasons. But when I'm talking about a reset, I'm not saying breaking up and coming back. I'm not talking about like y'all then disrespected somebody, then cheated. I ain't talking about that kind of shit. Like that's a whole different type of situation, whole different type of kind of conversation. I'm talking about like y'all have gotten to the point, like Ayla said, y'all don't date each other like you used to in the beginning. You don't talk, or y'all don't spend quality time like y'all used to when you first got together. So now, like y'all notice that this is a thing. You notice that you don't date. Y'all don't have sex as often as y'all used to, all of that kind of stuff. So now you're trying to get back to that place in your relationship. So if that's what you're trying to get back to, you do have to do a reset in order to get back there. If you want it to last.
Right.
Let me put that disclaimer on that.
If you do that in 9 months too? Like time don't dictate that.
I didn't put a time frame on it. Y'all did.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say like if you in it for like 9 months, then it starts to fizzle a little bit. You change some shit up. That's the reset.
Because shit be happening though. Because shit do be happening.
You could be with somebody, even married. There's some married people that still don't even know each other, and they've been married for years. Like I don't think you ever fully.
That's they got married too fast.
I don't even know me.
I don't think that's it either. People change. Like what people change, and people's their taste change, the things they like, shit.
But if you're married, aren't you doing that together though?
Yeah, but okay. Let me use for example, like for instance, For instance, I could not stand onion. Right? I didn't like onion. Don't give me no grilled onion. Don't give me none of that. But now I'm in a space where if I give me a burger, I got to put a grilled onion on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. Growth is forever. You're always growing. Stuff is changing. So my mindset and my thought process of things may be different. And his mindset and thought process of things may be different as well. So there you go. Now we got to relearn each other all over again because he doesn't see things the way that I see him and I don't see it the way he does. Okay.
and don't come smelling like onion.
Jesus.
Hilarious. But it doesn't necessarily have to be so when y'all do a reset, I'm still laughing at that comment. When y'all do a reset, sometimes it's because he's grown in areas, she's grown in areas, and now y'all gotta come back. Y'all gonna have to continuously learn each other. Some people, like I mentioned earlier, some people are fucking lazy. They don't care to learn their partner. They don't care to even try no more. And sometimes it's a sad sight to see people who continuously be in relationships for long periods of time. And you can tell these motherfuckers don't even like each other. No, they don't even like spending time together. Like, I've witnessed this shit, and it's like, bruh, let it go. Y'all don't even like each other. Right. Y'all don't spend time together. Y'all bitch grown and moan about every fucking thing. And then y'all act like brother and sister more than y'all do husband and wife. Y'all act like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot of shit going on. And then motherfuckers be like, where your husband at? Cause that was me. I'm like, where your husband at? Like,
That's
y'all
no
don't do
good.
shit no more.
Woo woo woo. Yeah.
That motherfucker. Where your wife at? Ain't you married? Where your wife at?
Ain't you?
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put y'all on mute real quick. Somebody arguing in the hallway.
Oh, why are you putting us on mute though?
Because we're doing a show.
We want to hear if they are learning together.
The reset.
If they need a reset.
That sound like they need a reset, girl.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was laughing earlier because you was like, girl, you ain't gonna hear me crunching. And then Leah was talking to her.
And she said,
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, I was wrong.
I said, lie? Talking about I ain't gonna hear you smacking. Girl, back.
Yeah.
I heard you smacking as soon as you got on here.
I eat with my mouth closed.
Where?
A lie? Not that popcorn you wasn't.
It's me going in and out the bag. It's not my mouth.
Oh, my nigga.
No, ma'am.
Watch.
Yeah, now because you're thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
we
we watching you, my nigga, like you trying to prove a point.
Girl, bye. Aquarius shit.
Real quick.
Girl, bye.
I had it.
I'm gonna be quiet real quick. Watch this.
I heard that shit, Leah. Every time I'm taking a fucking sip of water, you wouldn't come for us. Okay, girl. Let's go. Let's go.
I guess we gonna tussle then, Genesis, huh?
Girl,
I guess we just gonna have to tussle.
Can I be the referee?
Y'all, I continue to tell y'all that my life is surrounded by motherfucking Aquarius. Surrounded.
Dope.
Listen. I mean, surrounded. My mama, my auntie, and my brother. Okay. Y'all three on here. My good girlfriend is an Aquarius. I know 3 people born on Valentine's Day, so they Aquarius.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, them February niggas is different.
Somebody else.
Pardon?
Them February Aquarius is different.
I just got a text.
Pardon?
I just got a text about Aquarius slander.
Straight up.
A text about Aquarius slander.
Straight. You better tell her. Oops.
And then
I think we need to hear that again.
I like Aquariuses. They the second best water sign.
Who the first?
Aries.
Oh, hell no. Beaches is nice.
Pisces, of course.
Oh, God.
Oh, Pisces.
Now, I'm a little partial to the Pisces, so I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm sure you are.
Girl.
Go back to smacking.
I was about to say, girl, fuck you. With that little voice. I live hard to the Pisces.
That's why your leg broke now, because the damn Pisces and shit.
Treasy. My son is in aquariums, aquarius.
Don't do that.
That's crazy.
He's amazing.
Gussie, it has been a lot.
Way too much.
It's not been a lot.
It has. Ever since we logged into this snug.
That's crazy.
We only an hour in.
We could have did this in the chat. We didn't put this out in front of everybody.
Sure.
Pisces.
On the Aries gang.
Oh, yeah, we know.
They said either one make you feel real bad or real good.
Wait, it's the emphasis on the real good.
Real good, right?
Bad boy. You make me feel. Oh wait,
I know that song.
Bad timing.
Bad timing.
Bad timing.
I definitely know that one. Hey.
Yeah, we know that one.
Hold on, it's bad timing. Bad timing.
Yeah, that was a pause moment. I think.
Oh, you're right. You right,
Bad
B.
timing.
It is bad timing. We gonna talk about some of the stuff we missed at the end of, like, within the last half hour.
What we said about Bill Cosby?
We know what
he
it
wasn't
meant,
there.
Justin.
We don't know what happened.
We know. Wait, look.
No
we
comment.
know what it meant, baby. We know what you meant.
Oh, we know what you were talking about. What you talking about?
We know. We absolutely know. But no, like, I feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to like relationships and stuff, resets are often necessary. But if you can't find your groove or your
groove,
or your
groove.
Yo, I just thought she was thinking.
I sure thought that, girl, that's the longest thought process ever. But it's not. At least she froze in a good space. It's like
right.
That looked like a deep. Oh,
she came back alive.
My motherfucking internet said nope.
Yeah.
Don't even say it.
Groove was the last
I have a question.
What?
So it's a reset. Let's say I've heard where some couples, they come back or they reconvene every few months to kind of see if they're in the same space. Is that considered a reset or just kind of what is that considered? Like, you want to is that considered a reset?
Ooh. Oh, okay.
And do.
Say that again, Genesis.
Ask your question, Genesis.
No, some couples, they try to come back and check the temperature every few months in their relationship. Is that considered a reset, or is that considered just, I don't know what that what was
like a recap.
A recap.
That's checking to see if you need a reset.
Yeah, that's like a check-in.
Yeah.
Like you said, a temperature check.
A temperature check, a recap. All
Like
right, well, this is what we did this year.
Are we still in the same mental space?
I feel like people should do that more often in all relationships.
For real.
Like, a lot of people don't be wanting to do the temperature check because they scared of what they might find out.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if you ain't fucking with your girl, tell me you ain't fucking with your girl, because we ain't got to waste time.
I try to do like the mental reset in a relationship when I'm in one around the time that we have met, or like whatever day we decided to make it official. I try to do a reset around those times, because when we met and all that stuff that happened, all that glitz and glamour and joy of us getting to know each other and learn each other and all the great times and dates and stuff that we had, by the time a year has gone through, we've experienced other things in the middle of that. So I try to do that like at least every year, from either the time that we met or whenever we decide to be together, or both. Because it could be like we met in January, started being in a relationship in August. So every January and August, we're doing a come to Jesus situation. Why you say that?
You said you met
That's
in
a long
January and y'all become a couple in August?
August?
Is that a long dating thing?
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
That's 8 months.
Well, see, okay.
If you don't know,
y'all circumstance was a bit different.
Nigga, we done went to Planned Parenthood twice by then. God,
not Planned Parenthood. Just a Negro.
I'm just saying.
You wash them down the sink.
A Negro.
Ain't no.
Nah, they
ain't none of them kind of this.
Nah, they trying to put you in jail now in certain states.
We done washed our hands. Okay. Wherever it land, we done washed it already. They gone. Ain't no
what?
ain't no PPH visits.
Lord.
They said, are you single with that semester of dating?
Are you single with that?
Because that's what I'm saying. Like
somebody.
Yeah, that's a long time though. I feel like that's a long time. Like I had a dude trying to talk to me for that long, and I was like, boy, fuck you. Cause what?
Yeah, that's
So like, what you doing in that time? Like,
what? And then, like, is we just talking on the phone and planning to do stuff, or
taking
is we
the long
actively
way home?
dating?
Well, when you're dating, hold on, I'm confused.
Y'all can't.
You're supposed to be dating, right? Ain't you supposed to be going out, spending time with each other, hanging out, seeing if y'all really fuck with each other.
But can we date somebody else?
I guess it depends on.
Yeah. Ain't that the? It's been a long time since I did this whole day. So I don't know.
I guess it depends on people. If you depends on a person. Some people like to date a bunch of people. Some people like to only date one.
But you said, what? Let me get you. So, Ayla, you said in this time that you're saying, what was it, 8 months that y'all was just dating and just.
I haven't said me. What I said was.
I'm just saying I'm not talking. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to say you. I'm just. I just said.
He using your example.
Okay. Yeah, just using your example. Yeah. So in that timing, it's a friendship. Is that what you're saying? Not.
What I'm saying is, if you're, let's cut the time frame into 3 months.
You getting back rubs.
She said, because I'm tired of y'all trying to come for me. Let's cut it into 3 months.
3 months, y'all dating, and then y'all decide to be together, and now y'all go and do a reset every year, or a recap every year.
Okay.
That's fine. Whatever floats your boat or helps you find the lost remote.
That 8 months was fucking me up. I couldn't get past the 8 months.
Apparently, everybody.
Listen, because 8 months, I'm over here like, shit.
We ain't engaged yet.
No, we ain't engaged yet.
Time is of the essence, my nigga. Like, come on, what else we doing? Like, no, but 8 months, good Lord. Okay, so I understand that I have in my life getting past this whole dating process, though. Like,
for being friends,
a lot of people just jump right in.
That's what I'm saying.
But just be friends in this time. We don't need to be. We don't gotta call it nothing. We can still go out and have fun. And if you choose to have other friends, that's fine. But I feel like,
but soon as the fella go step out, the lady don't want him no more.
Don't do that.
That ain't true.
We all over 35.
That's what I'm about to say. I thought we was all grown. I thought how this grown shit go.
It's like grown shit is
that's what I'm saying. We all over 35. We ain't got 8 months. We ain't got 8 months. We ain't got 8 months worth of patience.
That be the problem, motherfucker. That's why motherfucker be walking around unhappy, because you find out shit in 8 months that you probably ain't found out.
Ain't found out in those first 2 months. That's why I'm like, I don't see nothing wrong.
Oh, no,
like Judge Matthew say, you can what Judge Matthew say, you can hide a crack, you can hide being a crackhead for a year.
And can
first of all,
say, shit.
This is the reference that you chose to use.
In your house. Y'all living together. You wonder why you think he got a cold.
And then in that time they didn't have a baby on you, and now you know I ain't got to fuck with you no more. We ain't in no relationship. We just dating.
That could have been your baby.
Nope. It couldn't have been, because it's hers.
That could have been your baby, but you wanted to wait 8 months.
I'm out.
You wanted to wait 8 months. Now it ain't your baby.
We over 35.
I didn't say 8 months.
I'm not saying that you're gonna be in a relationship. That you're gonna be in a relationship for that full time. What I'm saying is that in that time frame, you need to get it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, so my question is, let's fucking unpack this shit. Okay, so you could wait 8 months and date, but you didn't say fucking. So y'all fucking, but y'all still dating. Why can't you? If you're going to take that time frame, why don't you refrain from fucking then? If
You
that's
can.
the
I think it's to each his own.
Here's
Here's the thing: you got
that's
people that meet somebody in the first night, fuck them, and then decide to date them afterwards.
Okay.
So have a baby
like,
by me, baby, be a millionaire.
And in them 8 months, you using a condom that entire
That's
8
how you
months.
talk.
Is that another song we need to reference?
No, yes, yeah. Now I know that song. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. That's some 50 Cent.
But are you using
songs,
Thank you,
right?
Ayla. I mean, because she know that song, and if she don't,
it's two different songs.
I don't
It's
believe
two different
her.
songs, yeah.
I don't believe her when she says she love music if she don't know that quote.
By me,
at least know one of the songs because
is the baby by me or with me?
I mean, it's a different. I feel like it's a difference between we fucking and we dating too.
There's definitely a difference between fucking and dating.
Hell yeah.
And I
so
feel
what
like
I was
it's
saying
but
was
that,
we're
but,
in that
but
time
this 8
frame
month thing really don't got nothing to do with the fucking. It was either if you want to fuck.
Them two separate entities.
Don't.
Because you can be friends with benefits,
okay,
anyway,
and then still hang out and kick
y'all
it.
Gonna let
as
me
friends.
get it out.
In theory, I've been married for too damn long.
Y'all gonna let me get it out because every time I start my sentence, y'all start.
go get it out, girl. My bad.
I said, well, look, I said so, and then Ayla and B start talking. I'll let y'all talk. I said, and so, then y'all start talking again. Your babies was excited. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say in that time frame. Like, is this exclusive dating? Are we just choosing to fuck around and find out? Like, what's happening in that 8 month time frame? And Ayla, yes, you started this because you said 8 months. But also Beats when I was saying like we all over 35, I wasn't saying like rushing to be in some shit with somebody, because what I'm saying is at some point within that 8 months, you know if you want this to be more or not. Like it don't take you 8 months to know if you really want to fuck around with this person.
But then my question is, just because you know that you want more, does that mean that you have to act on the wanting more right now? You don't necessarily have to act on it, because there's no telling. Like for instance, with me, I just went through a divorce. And yes, I want to move forward, but who says that I'm ready to do that right now? I may not be in that space, and I may be dating and figuring things out and learning the things that I like and what I want, but who's to say that now I'm ready to just get into that space of commitment all over again? And within that 4 months, because I'm like, oh, I really fuck with you. But maybe that was my issue before. I break up with somebody, be like, fuck that nigga. And then I find somebody else and I'm like, oh, I love him. And now with this nigga, like those things happen with your mental in situations that you're in. You don't really want to just jump into stuff. I don't think it's wrong dating somebody for 8 months and then making the decision like, you know what, this has been great. I think the longest I've ever dated somebody and then decided to be in a relationship had to been about a year or so. Because but that was just all the different situations and circumstances and stuff that was going on, and I was enjoying being outside. Okay, I was enjoying being outside. Like, and he was the only person I was dating. I probably dated a few people in the beginning, then I made a decision I don't want to date anybody else. But then after that, I was like, but I still want to enjoy life and do things and hang out and blah 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 blah. I don't really want to be in a relationship because of what my thought process of what a relationship was. Then I got into a relationship with that person. Was it good for the first 6-7 months?
Damn.
And then after that, the shit was trash. So yeah, I don't have a problem taking my time.
Yeah, I feel like that time is also for you to figure out, all right, do I got any baggage I'm going into this relationship with?
Absolutely.
That's some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, am I done doing what I want to be doing out here? Yeah, this is all in theory.
No, you ain't never lied. Am I ready?
But also, there's no time.
You've been with Lady Beats 30 years. Pastor and First Lady over there. Okay?
All in theory. I've been married for a long ass time.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
How
like,
long was y'all dating?
But am I wrong?
Yeah.
Nah, Oprah been dating Stedman for 30 plus years. Listen, Oprah and Stedman been together since I
and has.
Okay.
And they're not getting married. She already said that her mouth.
Because Oprah got bread. Oprah got
So does
bread.
Stedman. Stedman got bread.
I ain't know
But he
Stedman
ain't got Oprah
What
bread.
does he do?
What do I was just about to say, what does Stedman even do?
Where's he getting his money from?
He y'all ain't know?
No.
He is permanent dingaling.
That's where he getting paid from?
He getting paid for his penis. He is a man whore.
Oh, really?
Wait, he
You
out here
really
having.
know?
He's Oprah's man whore, or
He's Oprah's man whore, and she probably she lists him out to like Gail and a few other chicks.
Oh,
Hey, look.
allegedly, because we not finna be no Cardi B shit out here. Allegedly, let's say
Hey,
allegedly.
look, we're not about to do this.
You gotta throw allegedly out there because we not about to go to jail.
He's an American educator, an author, a businessman, and a public speaker. He got 4 checks.
I ain't never seen him speak.
He get 4 checks.
I know he had one book.
What the hell are you speaking about?
He came out with a book.
One book.
He been with Oprah since '86.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was 5, nigga. What?
I was just born.
That's 37 years. I was shit too.
I was just crying.
Hey, yo, Zor.
Damn.
Out my mama's coochie. That's crazy.
Not me. I volunteer as tribute.
And he was married before, so he ain't trying to get married again.
Damn.
I don't think him being married before has anything to do with him trying to be married again.
Oh, they're gonna stop playing my man. He got like 12 books.
Really?
Books.
What are these?
Have any
He
of
got
them
one that called Greater Something.
Are
What's the
any
book,
of them
Greater
bestsellers? Because I ain't seen crap.
Like
What
literally,
are these
you just
books
Google
about?
Stedman Graham books. All his
Wait,
books
if I
pop
didn't
up
have
and his
to
face on the
Google-
cover.
It's a
so
yellow
then
one. It's a yellow book or something, I think. And
have
he
we
on
heard
the
of any of
Greater
these books?
Something.
You can make it
No.
happen. Who are you?
You sound real childish. So
Identity
That
leadership.
sound like some Brian Griffin type shit. Wish it, won't it, do it. Wish it, won't it, do it.
they said those books are
That sound like
journals.
some.
He's still selling them.
Are any of them bestsellers?
Oh, I don't know.
If
I
he
don't know
write a
about all
book and his book is titled How I Fuck Oprah, that motherfucking book is going to go triple platinum.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna have 4 with them. But
They gonna think it's a tell-all. They gonna think it's a
You think
tell-all.
Edmund gonna fuck up his
I'm sure he's.
I was about to say, you
Oprah.
think he finna fuck up his bread?
I'm sure
And
he's signed the NBA.
Let Oprah die before Stedman. We gonna learn everything. I promise you that man is coming out the woodwork.
Not you, platinum devil.
Right. Allegedly.
Black
Look,
people like be saying anything.
How do we take out? Look, allegedly, because how do we take our shit off her?
Allegedly.
Like, look, these opinions of Ayla, aka
It's
Coach
happening.
Coco,
Praise the
are
Lord.
not the opinions of the other hosts.
Opinions of the Phat Girl Chronicles Podcast. Okay.
Straight up, because
But listen,
I don't know what this
that's all I can
doing.
say.
It's all allegedly.
I'm gonna give y'all a few little tips. Hey, peace out, Pablo.
Bye.
Yeah.
Back for
Gang, gang.
the backyard again.
Oh, my goodness.
And if that's what we
See you backyard again.
I need to turn the heat on.
See you next time.
I am
I'll see you
avoiding
next
turning the heat
time.
on
Girl.
like a plague. You hear
I
me?
can see y'all all bicker.
I said I'm avoiding turning the heat on like the plague, child. I'm cold.
Oh, girl, I don't know why, because my shit on. Okay.
I
I'm
got
about to go
space
turn
heat.
it up. It's cold in here.
Right outside
no.
of you.
No, ma'am.
I'm not about to pay no. I'm not about to hike my stuff up from no 25 to 200. You crazy as hell.
Listen,
I'm about to go sit right next to my space.
I likes to be warm. I likes to be warm.
Get you a heating blanket
I
and
got
a weighted blanket.
I got weighted one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I need a weighted one.
I love.
All right, but I'm
Man,
gonna give y'all
trying to
some
move
tips.
that mug though. Bitch, I be struggling. Like I be
It's hard.
Upper arm strength because I'm trying to maneuver this bitch around me. It don't work. It don't.
Go ahead. You about to give us what now?
Tips and tricks, girl.
Tips and tricks to do what?
Tips.
Okay, maybe not tricks, but
tips. Say tricks. I said some tips. If you are looking to do a reset before or going into the new year, here are a few tips to help you do your reset. Number 1, reflect. Okay. Take a moment to reflect on what needs to be changed. That's the first thing. Some people just be hopping out here trying to change and don't even know what they're trying to change. They just feel like it's a change needed. So reflect. Number 2, prioritize. Identify what's most crucial to reset. Number 3, unplug. Disconnect from technology or routines for a while. Now, let me tell y'all something. Number 3 should have been number 1, but you have to do the other stuff first. But number 3 is really important because number 3 keeps you from being in the perpetual phase of comparison and taking in all of that fucking energy that we take in from other people on social media. I logged out of social media. When we took the break, I was gone. Peace out. And it was good though. I want to do that. And I'm getting ready to start doing those more often. And I'm going to just post on the business pages from the business page. And log out of regular Facebook or regular Instagram too, because some of that shit is just too much at times. And we don't realize that. And we do a lot of doom scrolling. Just scrolling for the sake of scrolling. Number 4, exercise. Physical activity can help clear the mind. Duh. A lot of physical activity can help with dopamine, all your hormones, all of that kind of stuff, help you to think better, make better decisions, make better choices and things like that. Number 5, meditate. Practice mindfulness to center yourself. Number 6, declutter. Declutter. Clean the fuck up.
Clean up.
Clean the fuck up. Some of y'all don't
everywhere.
Who came up with this?
That's why you can't think clear.
Some white lady.
That's why you can't think clearly. You said what, Genesis? What'd you say? Who wrote this list?
Yes. Yeah, who wrote this list?
Why?
She got it from Pinterest.
I did not.
Mind it. They need to mind it.
Cleaning up. Number 7, try something new. A new hobby or activity can offer a fresh perspective. Do something you ain't never done before. We spend so much time on social media that our bald head asses don't never get outside and do nothing outside of our scope of understanding. Get outside sometime. Do something new. Hang out with some new people. Really step outside of the box, because a lot of times we get so used to our normal that anything outside of that normal, it just be like, I don't want to do it because I ain't never did it before. Well, that's when you should be doing it. Bald head, small head. Number 8, plan ahead. Set achievable goals and post reset for a smoother transition. So set goals for after you've done your reset. So after you done set your time frame, so if it was 30 days, you set your time frame for your reset was 30 days. After the 30 days, then you should have a goal or a plan for how your life should go after that reset. Not that you just did a reset and now you're going back to the same old fuck shit. Okay? All right.
It's a process, my man.
That's a lot to remember. That's a whole lot to remember.
It's 8 points.
She said it's a process, my nigga.
It is. On the change overnight. No.
God damn.
Definitely.
Well, it takes 21 days to build a habit and 31 days to.
But how many times have I retried this shit over and over again? Like,
but did you plan?
We've all done that.
Did you plan for your resets?
mm-hmm.
Did you prioritize? Did you unplug? Yes. Did you exercise, meditate, declutter? Did you try something new?
I love trying new stuff. I'm just broke. I just can't do it.
You can try new stuff without money.
And I was just about to say you can try new stuff without money and learn to change up your fucking verbiage.
I know, girl.
Yeah, you definitely got to work on your verbiage, Genesis.
Oh.
I said it.
It wasn't me this time.
I said it.
It wasn't me. But yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the meditation part because my brain does not know how to shut the fuck up. So I tried to meditate.
That's called monkey brain. Let me tell you. It's called monkey brain. And when you are in monkey brain mode and your brain keeps bouncing away from the meditation, you breathe through it. You let your mind do what it's doing, but you also breathe through it so you can get back to refocusing. Your brain is going to brain. It's going to do what it do. But while you are in monkey brain and you all over the place, you breathe through it, refocus, and then focus on your breathing so your mind can stay focused on something. But it's okay to have monkey brain during meditation. Your brain will not shut the fuck up.
I wonder if I do that deep breathing.
So here, I'm going to put the tips.
If I'm going to go to sleep.
I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Listen, I be scared to do meditation in the morning. I be scared to do meditation in the morning because I end up falling back to sleep. And I be nervous.
I can see that.
So meditate at night. Thank you. Thank you.
You can meditate at night or do shower meditation. Shower meditation is dope too. And it helps you clear the day. So
shower meditation.
By yourself, Ayla.
What?
By yourself.
Who? I'm not taking no showers with nobody.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying.
We do not take showers together. Let's take a shower.
Okay.
Shower together.
Yeah. Shower together. Okay. So listen, y'all. Girl,
what's
fuck
up?
You. Man, I know that song. Girl, that song 90 years old. You better know that song.
I cannot.
I don't do showers with people.
Girl, I'm glad you added
shower meditation.
I like my space.
She's like, I don't do showers. I'm glad you add with people. Like,
oh yeah, with people. I like my space.
Listen.
I was about to say you're gonna be smelling like the onions you be out here eating.
Straight up.
That was one time. Dang.
Hey Erica.
You know what? You irritating as hell. Shower meditation is pretty much showering and having some mellow music, and then you are actually focused on your breathing and clearing your thoughts and stuff while you're in the shower. Because water is, it helps to rinse away the energy.
I do that when I take a bath.
You can look up shower meditation on YouTube. They got good shower meditation music on YouTube too.
I'll be doing that at the gym. I'll be having my speaker in the shower at the gym, loud as motherfucker. Is that rude that I don't give a fuck?
Nope.
Because I'll be
not even a little bit.
You gotta get yours.
Jamming. Get worked out, get in that shower.
Jamming on the one.
Taking a good
Jamming
shower.
on the one. Jamming on the one. You better get how you live.
About it.
You being in the shower with somebody.
No, he talking about we'll hear about it in 8 months. Why you steady trying to get people pregnant?
Yeah.
Like you've been putting babies on people for the
You know that person?
Oh no.
Oh.
Shit, I thought you did.
The Great Gusset.
The Great Gusset.
Thank you for tuning in.
Well, welcome.
Welcome with the Great Gusset. A gousset.
Right, I know.
You want to be French with it? Gousset.
Black folks always trying to French some shit out. I swear.
Because it's
I was about to say, always trying to fancy some shit up. Fancy it up.
Women.
Who said, hey, ladies? Hey.
Erica.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Erica.
Huh?
Erica.
Erica who?
Richard Moore, something like that.
Oh, hey, girl. I know her. I did. She had an amazing event that I did some spoken word at last month.
Okay.
So listen, y'all. That's it. That's all. We out of here a little early. A few minutes, like 20 minutes. Don't cry, okay?
Argentina.
We're gonna leave a little 20 minutes early, and then
I gotta go to Target.
We'll be back next. We'll be back on Friday. On Friday, the aunties will be here, and our topic is he must want to see me in person
because he got to.
He must want to see me in real life. Okay, we talking about pulling up. Okay, we talking about pulling up. And then next week we'll be back again, and we are talking about 'tis the season for grace. On both shows next week because grace comes in different forms. So, we're going to talk about it here, but then we're going to also talk about it from the perspective of the aunties next week as well. And then we're going on another break until January 9th, and we'll be back with fresh, new, dope, amazing things. We're going to give our peoples time to go enjoy their family and friends for the holiday season, do they traveling and all that kind of stuff. So, next week, Friday, will be our last show of the year. So we thank y'all. I'm going to say thank y'all now. We'll be back next week, but I'm going to say thank y'all now for riding the wave with us this year and like showing up for us. Thank y'all that support us, that all of the dope shit that y'all do in order to help PGC continuously growing. Those of you that help me to continue to grow in a lot of different ways. I thank y'all for hopping on here every week. Ayla. Thank you for being a stand-in, and we might as well go on and add you to the roster, and because you always here. And everybody that supports us, that follows us, that likes, shares, all of that good stuff. Those that are in the comments, King Treasy, King of the comments, Treasy, Queen of the comments, Fujila, my honeybee. Everybody, we want to thank y'all, and we wish y'all the best of holiday seasons, holiday season coming up. Whatever you do, however you celebrate, we wish you the best. We wish that it is safe, that it brings you joy, that it brings you happiness, a new level of understanding of yourself and of your people, and that you give yourself grace and all those around you grace as well. Be safe out here in these streets, okay? Mm-hmm. Y'all know this season brings people who are looking to take. Not all people are looking to give. So be mindful of your surroundings. Make sure you check around you. Make sure you're not out here carrying a purse. Make sure you're not out here carrying no big ass bags that's unnecessary. You need to, ladies. Y'all know where to put y'all wallets and shit.
Or second purse.
Listen, so we not Oh, and the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all, don't be sitting in these cars, okay? You pull up at home, get the fuck out. It's that time of year. Get the fuck out the car, going in the house, okay? And don't be playing around in the trunk. all of that. You get in the house, you get in the car, throw your shit across the seat, get in the car, lock the doors, pull off. Okay, it's the time of the year to make sure that you are doing that. Okay, I love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, and do it with your half-ass, y'all. Do it with your
whole ass.
The whole third.
That whole booty. Okay?
All that ass.
We love y'all.
Small.
We up out of this thing. And we will see y'all next week. We're going to see y'all next week.
I'm going to eat it. Ah!
What?
You talking about eating booty?
What happened?
Girl, what?
He was talking about food.
Oh, was it?
Traumatized.
Girl, where you get booty from?
Lord.
She will do it after the whole
Nah,
ass.
y'all. We gone. We gone. We gone.
You gotta do it with your whole ass.